Ever since PlayerUnknown's Battleground was released last year, there has been a huge boom in popularity for the Battle Royale genre. PUBG set the tone for this genre, and we have seen many other games follow suit with their own take. Many of these games are good, but most feel like cheap copies of their more original counterpart. In a world where it seems like there is a new Battle Royale game every week, it's hard to come up with something unique. Enter the Darwin Project. The Darwin Project is a 11-person Battle Royale game. The game has taken some of the best parts of other popular Battle Royale games and focused them down to a much smaller scale, because the Darwin Project is a much smaller game. Although the scale of this game is much smaller compared to the others, that does not mean that it is any less exciting. A 10-person Battle Royale game is personal and an intense experience, and it's so satisfying when you come out on top. But what makes this game so special? Not only is it a refreshing take on the Battle Royale genre, but there is a special role that one person plays during the game: the game director. That is the 11th player in the Darwin Project. The director is a role that a player must specifically choose to play as. Playing as this role gives you access to certain abilities that heavily influence the game. The director can speak to you in-game, and you can speak back. Sometimes they'll be on your side, and sometimes they'll actively work against you. That may sound terrible, but the game is balanced in such a way that you can still win a fight even if the person you're fighting has the director on their side. That's what makes this game so satisfying, being able to overcome the odds and prove to yourself and others that you deserve to be the sole survivor. Speaking of balance, one thing I appreciate about Darwin Project is that everyone has the same weapons as you. No one has a special gun that has a low drop rate, everyone has just their axe and their bow and arrow. This balance helps keep fights fair. The only thing that players can do to give themselves the advantage over other players is to craft the items in their craft wheel. Similar to Fortnite, Darwin Project has a crafting system. Instead of crafting walls and stairs to defend yourself with, you're crafting the items that will help you in the game. With just 3 resources to find and collect on the map, Darwin Project's crafting system is very simple, yet it has a deep impact on the game. There are very basic items that you can craft to help give you the edge over other players. They won't win you the game, but they will help. Collect enough wood and leather to create some new boots, or a trap of your choosing, or even some armor to help keep yourself alive. But if you're lucky enough to find an electronic resource, then you have just shifted the tides into your favor. Craft a teleporter to get away from a nasty fight, or a shield to absorb some blows. How about a turret to shoot at your enemies? Although the crafting system seems limited in Darwin Project, the effects that they have on the game are profound and add an extra layer of excitement to the game. All this being said, the game is not perfect. I really don't like how much the knockback is when you hit enemies and get hit by enemies. I like that mechanic a little bit, but I think it needs to be scaled back some. There has also been a recent update that made Darwin Project free to play, which on one hand is fine. On the other, though, it seems as though the developers are looking to implement a loot system / microtransaction system that I don't necessarily love. Right now, it's pretty easy to earn your own loot boxes, and the items that they offer are purely cosmetic. As long as that stays the way it is, I think Darwin Project is in good shape. The game is in early access right now, so I'm sure things will change as time goes on. But one thing is for sure, though. I will be following this game and continuing to play because it is just that much fun. Darwin Project gets 4 snowballs out of 6 people fighting for their lives, so definitely go check it out. Thanks everyone for watching this episode of Paul's Picks. If you enjoyed it, hit that like and subscribe button. If you have any suggestions for a Paul's Picks video, write it in the comments below. I would love to know what games you guys are playing. Bye-bye!